Winter might not be the ideal time to test a 454 bhp Super Coupe, but with snow dusting the hills we headed towards them in the new BMW M4 CS. How does this latest model sit in the hierarchy of the M Division's fast two doors? Like the hardcore, track-focused M4 GTS of 2016, this M4 CS is still a limited run model, capped at 3,000 units, but unlike that car, you can still buy one of these brand new. At £87,150 it's not cheap, but for that price you get a turbocharged 3.0-litre straight-six engine, a 7-speed MDCT dual-clutch gearbox, a more focused chassis setup and plenty of exclusivity, without any real compromise in terms of practicality, unlike the roll-caged GTS. Best performance cars on sale. The engine's power has been lifted to 454 bhp while torque is up to 600 Nm, that's 10 bhp and 50 Nm more than the M4 competition pack respectively. This has a tangible impact on performance, while it's louder, too, with a gruff oral signature that's more appealing than before, and goes some way to addressing one of the problems with the standard car. The CS is DCT only, but with launch control, warm tires and a dry road, it'll take just 3.9 seconds to hit 62 miles per hour. The motor is ferocious, revving with such punch from low down that, wearing semi-slick Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires and on cold, damp tarmac like we tested it on, the CS fizzes into wheel spin as the engine comes on boost. There's not much turbo lag and throttle response is sharp enough, so you can play with the chassis in corners, relishing in its rear-driven balance. This is helped by the fact that the CS feels much more transparent and cooperative than M4s have in the past. There's a new tune for the suspension setup over the M4 competition pack car, too, with different spring and damper rates. Together with the lightweight 19-inch alloys, it feels fairly compliant for a semi-stripped-out coupe, even on less than perfect roads in the damper's comfort mode. The Sport and Sport Plus settings control body and wheel movement more rigidly, to the point where the CS feels nicely tied down at high speed. While it takes imperfections in its stride and comfort, vicious bumps can upset the car a little more in the racier modes. The M4 still has that feeling European muscle car feeling of all-encompassing power, but with the CS there's more delicacy to the BMW's trademark brutality. The steering pulls gently as the car's front axle is more sensitive to cambers, but these subtle movements are welcome as the level of detail on offer inspires confidence like no other regular M4.